Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Guys, today I got a special spoiler movie for you guys called Bokeh, and this is so dramatic and so sad altogether. But guys, before we jump into this, guys, please leave your boy a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. But guys, we're going to jump into this because this is so depressing and so sad. Once I watched it, I was like, my gosh, I have to share this. But man, if you I gotta tell you, if you got low self-esteem or just sad, I wouldn't advise this. But let's jump in, guys. We begin with this movie, and the two characters are named Jenna and Riley, and they're on a vacation in a very good city, and not everything turns out the way they think, because it turns out the next day they wake up, everyone is missing. Everyone turns out to be gone. And to make things better, I don't know, to make it seem like it's normal, they just take photos and everything, travel, and it just doesn't make sense to them. And it turns out Jenna is getting hurt worse, because when they find a plane that's crashed and no survivors, no one around, no signal, she begins to feel worse and doubting everything. And he sees this, he wants to make this work, and it's like no matter what they do, no matter what he does, he can't make her feel better, and their vacation is getting worse. And the more her depression settles in, it's more like, are we dead? Are we damned? What's going on here? Where can we go? What is going on? We can't call anybody. And she begins to miss her family in college and everything. And when they get back to the hotel, she tells him that she doesn't know how much longer she can do this. She misses her family and her friends. How much more of this isolation can she take? Is this going on around the world? And he tells her, just hold on, keep hanging on there. So maybe something is going on. Maybe everybody's under a bunker, or we don't know. But the very next day, they decide to walk through a field of flowers where she basically loved these kinds. And he follows her taking pictures because he wants to remember this. He wants to make her happy. He also still wants to be a successful photographer. And the more this goes on, later on, they also decide to go to the beach because she loves the beach as well. And this is actually a very beautiful moment in this horrible movie, because they remember how close they were, how much in love they are, and how much they don't want to give up, and how much she truly is trying not to give up. But she does have very bad depression. And sometime later, he goes back to take more pictures of the plane, and she remembers that little cove she found, and she goes back to that waterfall. She wants to swim a little bit more, or want some time to herself. But, back with Riley, while he's taking pictures, he goes back to the hotel and finds out she's not there. He looks everywhere and everywhere, all over the city, and he's freaking out. He cannot be the last one. He got to find her. And he remembers that little cove she talked about. And when he goes there, people, hold on. When he gets there, he does find her. He finally finds her. But all to avail, she decided she couldn't handle it anymore. She missed her friends and family. She gave up. She wanted to live on. And he freaks out, wondering how can he do this. And guys, shout out, never do this. Please don't ever do this. There's always a way out. Call someone and talk. But guys, that's the end of this. Guys, and the movie is called Bokeh. And guys, I'm telling you, it is so dramatically sad and depressing. My God, that ending killed me. I am very emotional, and I admit that, and I cried so much. But that is the end of this, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you all.